I love this music.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hi, everybody. We haven't been here in
Hi.
a long time. This is good
Nope.
to be back. I think
Nope.
Fuck you. I think this is the longest I think I've ever,
This
like,
might have to be next.
time-wise,
I think so.
played this game. Like, I've never played this game we've been playing this game for months now, right?
I think the first time why did I save? I didn't have to save. I think the first time I played this game, it took me like 9 months.
Really?
Yeah, I was like
Wow.
8.
Oh, well, I've always just been nuts for games, so even when I was a kid and I was really young, I still think I'd beat this within 2 months, maybe a month or two, just because I played it all the fucking time.
I was also just like really bad.
Of course, sure, yeah. I'm not that at all, I'm amazing. Even as a child, I was the best, so it wasn't hard
Protege,
for
if
me.
you will.
Also, I didn't go to school much, ever, just because I was quote-unquote sick. So, you know.
Yeah, I didn't have that luxury. Also, my parents made me like eat dinner and do my
Yeah.
homework and
Yeah.
go to bed and
Yeah, there's a lot of like, hey, my mom doesn't come home until like 7 or 8, so who gives a
Yeah.
shit? Like, just do whatever. There's a lot of that was happening at my house, so I could kind of blitz through these games.
yeah. No, we had like I don't know, maybe an hour, 2
Yeah,
hours
that makes
to
sense
play
then.
games per
That
day.
makes sense.
And then shit. Maybe on the weekends we had a little bit more time, but
I get you.
I
mean, it sounds like you're not a real gamer, is what you're telling me. Is all I'm hearing.
Well-
and I don't know, fucking
I don't think I'm a real anything.
real gamer, G-aimer.
I think I just like kind of like float into things, and I'm like, I do that, I guess.
Yeah. I'm sad to say that I guess my MO is that I'm a gamer, but I don't like most things that gamers are into.
Shit.
I'm really not into.
Yeah.
But
He's
the
got a
amount
little
of
cotton ball on his back.
oh yeah, well it's like his like neck scruff, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like that, like
He's a poofy spooter.
yeah, he's a poopy spooter is pretty much what that.
Oh no.
Yeah, God, there's got to be a spider that has that, right? I feel like I've seen that before.
Probably. Or maybe it's just like, no, they only have the head and the thorax, right?
They have yeah, they only have the two.
Yeah.
The two separation. They don't have the 3 like ants and shit.
Yeah.
I
I think so.
pretty sure.
But yeah, there's some like fluffy spiders.
Yeah, I found out recently. I guess I've always known, but I super found out recently that I'm way more frightened of ants than I am of spiders. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I watched a lot of nature shit when I was growing up, and they did a lot of like the close up of the ants,
Oh
and they
yeah.
were like fighting and like eating each other's heads off, literally and stuff. And it didn't gross me out, but I think it's just like in my psyche now that like ants freak me the fuck out.
I always like the big ones, the ones that are like,
Yes, those are the ones that we get in the house. And like
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
doing something and I'll like lift up a cup and there's one of those big fuckers and I'm like, fuck!
oh yeah,
Like,
that's
and
not
I
as
freak the
welcome.
fuck out. Those things are huge. And I don't know, but they just like I get jumpy. I get like spastic and jumpy around them.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I don't get that way with anything else.
I could see that.
Cause I'm always like, ah! And then I gotta like kill it like fast. I'm like, ah, kill it. Whereas spiders, I'm like, oh, it's a spider, whatever. I'll kill it or I'll let it stay there. I don't give a shit.
You go do that, buddy.
Just touch my butt to this, no big deal.
I always hated these. I still kind of hate them
Oh, like yeah,
because it's tough and isometric.
yes, that was the word I was gonna use too. I think it autos you without doing the trial.
Well, I don't want to
There you go.
try and see.
You don't want to make money. Make that money.
Huh? I thought. Oh wait, I think it's just go out here. You go out here?
No, you
Go
gotta
out
go
here?
through. You gotta go through the ones that he pops up.
I think there's just a way to go out though for this other part. Maybe not,
We'll keep looking around the edges of that one.
because I feel like you shouldn't have to go through it again.
Oh, have you already done it once?
Yeah.
What? Did we pick the wrong level then? Maybe.
No. We have
Huh.
to get to that cliff thingy.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was the other side then. That other desert area with the 3 twirlies.
I don't think that's it.
Oh, okay. I'm only the best at this game. What the fuck would I know?
Damn it.
Now you can try it.
Go where?
This isn't back to the beginning,
No,
so
it's
don't worry about it. Follow this dude. I do think though that after we beat this game, I think I'll be good on playing this game for the next like
20 years.
5 to 10 years. I think I'll be all set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll be like, anytime I want to like
Nope, just
play this or
watch
something,
it on
I'll
YouTube.
watch it a teeny bit and be like, oh yeah, that's what I would have said easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is where I think
That's
I
the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought there was a shorter way to do that.
Paratroopers.
I also hate this part because it's also hard on isometric.
Yes, I don't remember. I remember not liking this one too.
Also, you gotta wait for them to fucking just do them all at once.
This is very like Mega Man climbing bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Such a weird fucking sign.
Yeah, it's just like out there.
Oh yeah, it just doesn't fit anything else like in the game.
Yeah, you can just kind of like do this rather than if you want to like get the time trial, you gotta like jump. But fuck that.
No, I don't really care. Anything that's timed, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. Well, also that you can like fall, and I just want to move on.
Yep. Don't care. But you could get the cool item in the easy game.
Not bad for a civilian. Bad for your mom.
For your mother's twat, you piece of shit.
There we go. Okay, this is where we gotta go.
Bean Valley.
Where you eat lots of beans. No.
Eat lots of beans.
Oh no.
Like beans.
I had
Bean Valley would be Fart Valley. It would be
Yes.
its name. It wouldn't be Bean Valley because one would definitely outweigh the other.
Yes.
Oh, you mean the place that smells like farts? Yeah, that's Fart Valley.
'Cause, I mean, you know, all of those animals
it.
are eating them.
I mean, yeah. So it's
Bees just eating beans.
It's just BMs and farts all day. Everybody's as clean as a whistle. Fucking Bean Valley.
Most magical place on earth.
Most
What-
magical place
Okay,
on
what is the point of this?
Just to say fuck you.
Thought good gamers went left.
You're right. This game breaks all the rules. What a fucking renegade. What a renegade game.
I had a total blast from the past today.
Oh yeah?
So I was just super bored, and I used to have this piece of software, and it is a piece of software that came with like its own like interactive workbench, and it was called Fun with Electronics.
Okay.
And it was to teach kids about just electrical engineering.
Okay.
And
When the hell did you get this?
I think my dad got it for me.
Like recently or a long time ago?
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time ago,
It was
okay.
like in, what, 95, 96?
So
I was
we're-
like 8 years old.
So we're talking like Windows 98? Is it like for the PC? Is what
Windows
you mean?
96.
96? There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for PC.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting that it was all in 3D and had like 3D animations, because that was like a newer thing. Not
I mean, it was around
completely
this
new,
time, yeah. Like 3D was pushing boundaries.
but- Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically they had like, I don't know, like 16 different components, and it would take you to a page where it introduced you to like a little like explanation and diagram of each one.
Okay.
But they were all like characters. So like the battery was like way past cool kind of dude, and
Oh,
like
okay.
God, what else was there? There was
It was like it was trying to be like an interactive learning thing.
yeah.
Kinda. Okay.
And like they had the photocell, which is like a light sensitive diode, and she was like a valley girl, and then like fucking LEDs were like surfer dudes, and they're like, we're LEDs. That stands for light-emitting diode.
Oh,
Pretty
God.
classy name, huh?
Oh God. It's funny because as a kid, like, you couldn't pay me to do voices for something like that, but now as an adult, it's so dumb and cheesy that I think I would want to do voices.
Yeah.
For really bad stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a kid, I'd be like, that's so fucking lame.
Should we fight them all and see
stupid.
what's inside?
I mean, you can, yeah. Sure. Doesn't really matter, yeah. Love Piranha Plants.
No. But yeah, so there are all these like different characters
Sure.
that they made out of all of the different diodes.
Right.
And then it came with like this little workbench where it had all of the diodes, like actual like physical components on
Okay.
it. And you'd like
Drag and drop and stuff, or
no, it's a physical thing. Like
oh, like you bought it with software? You bought like a
it
physical.
came with the software.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
you could like hook up different things, and you'd make different little
Like
small
electrical
devices
pathways or whatever. Or?
Yeah, so like
Okay.
you would make like a.
That's wild.
I don't
That's
know why
actually
I'm
pretty
here.
cool.
You could make like they called it a traffic light, but basically you'd make they had two, a red and green LED, and they'd like flash alternatingly.
Right.
And what was another one they had? It was like a burglar alarm, and basically you hooked everything up to this piezo disc, and if you touched the end of the wire, it would make the piezo disc make a sound.
Huh.
So
Wild.
yeah, it was.
That's actually pretty cool for
yeah.
like a learning device to actually have a physical thing that goes with it.
Yeah, that was
one makes
that
no
shit
sense,
was
yeah.
my fucking jam as a kid.
Will the gold guy give you anything if you fight the gold?
Well, you can see.
Yeah, it's gotta be like there's gotta have some point to this, right?
It might just be an enemy crawl.
Huh.
Ooh, they look tough.
They look tough. Use your umbrella and beat them. They'll be fine. This game's easy. Kick their ass.
Should we crush them?
Bowser. You could just hit them, to be honest. Even if they hit back, you can just heal up. It's no big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. 108. That's really not that bad. You should be fine. They'll probably have like a lot of HP or something, but
Oh yeah, no,
it's
that's not too bad.
A carny kiss, the worst type of kiss.
Yeah.
From a carny. Oh my god.
Ooh, good. Because that was not going to be good. Let's do this.
Carnies are awful because they're not from where I'm
Because they're not
from,
like me.
and that makes me mad. You didn't live where I lived. Ah!
You don't have a conventional job.
How dare you see sights, live lives, you sons of bitches. Now Carney kiss my ass.
I would hate being a carny.
Yeah, I would too.
Actually, I always thought of it as carny like a carny, but I think it's just like carnivore because it's like hyphenated.
Oh, I know, yeah.
I never realized that.
I mean, I knew they didn't really mean like carnival carny. I know
See,
they
that's
didn't
what I
mean
thought
that.
they meant for the longest
No, Jesus Christ, hell no. You know, chomp chomps. You know what they
I didn't
remind
get
me
anything
of?
from
Like
that.
a carnival carny. That's what they remind me of.
I mean, they all do it. Everybody does a carny kiss.
Everybody kisses a carny once in their lives, right? Right, folks? Right, folks? What's that? COVID's huge? I don't know how that happened. Maybe because we all kiss carny.
Certainly not from the carnies.
Certainly not from the carny kisses, I'll tell you that much.
I actually had to pause this, and I was like editing one of the videos, and I totally see the fish fucking thing, and it makes so much more sense than the football thing, but I can't unsee the football thing.
What are you talking about? The dude that comes out of the shrub?
Yes.
Looks like a fish?
You said he looks like kind of like a.
I thought he looks like a frog.
Fish or frog,
Yeah, he
or
looks
something
like
that with a
frog.
mouth.
Yeah, he looks
I
like a
can see it
frog.
now.
Yeah.
It makes way more sense, but I cannot not
see it as the
Yeah.
yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, we were the one I listened to recently because we've been playing this that long. I listened to the when we were fighting Jonathan, the shark, and you were saying how the eyes were below the big circles on top of his head.
Yeah.
Like his eyes were almost like in his mouth. And like I definitely was like looking at it when I was watching it, and I was like, holy shit, yeah, they're like in his. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
They're just like in his fucking mouth. Yeah, it's goofy. I never saw it as a kid.
It's interesting that even as
well, I think it's also like the art style is like pixels, plus it's like trying to be 3D rounded
Yeah.
in the pixelness, so everything looks a little not exact. Everything's
Yeah.
a little hazy. And then, you know, you jump it up to fucking HD that we're roughly what we were recording it on, and it gets even more like sharp and hard to
Yeah.
like make things out.
it is interesting though that even with as somewhat advanced as like pixelated art as this is,
Yes.
it's still largely left up to
It's a good
interpretation.
Yeah. Yeah, that was always my favorite thing about pixel art and stuff. And I know it's like an old man thing to say, but like my favorite thing about like Final Fantasy like 2 and 3, which was 4 and 6, was that they were little dudes on the screen, right?
Mhm.
So in my brain, Cecil and Kane and whatever, they looked like how I thought they looked. I just imagined how they looked. Same thing kind of go out with Pokemon, the first Pokemon, where the Pokemon are just kind of goofy looking.
Mm.
So in my mind, I was like, of course they don't look like that. They look like this actual creature or something. But nowadays, like everything's exactly what it is. Like we're all so, you know, our technology's so good that this fucking Pokemon looks exactly like this Pokemon. There's no other interpretation. Vileplume's a fucking Vileplume.
Mhm.
Like that's it.
Right.
And that's cool. It's just sometimes you run into some shitty designs and you're like, well, I don't want it to be that at all.
Yeah.
Like, I would easily be happier imagining a cooler idea in my head and just leaving it like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of pixel art, it's fun to see a lot of indie games going back to it, where they're just like, yeah, fuck it, go back to some pixel art shit. Think up your own stuff.
Great.
But it's definitely super old man thing to say. To be like, in
Box boy.
my day, pixel art was way better. I get it. It's stupid. Box boy. Get in my box, boy.
Yeah.
Get that box, boy.
It's funny because it reminds me, it makes you think,
Carnicus.
we were talking about earlier today.
Boys boxes.
Yes.
I think
no.
they're called traps. I think is what they're called. You're fine. You just need to all heal once you get around to it. Should be good.
But it's funny, we were talking about one of our friends.
Yeah.
And how
Damn.
ooh, nice.
Get wrecked.
They're very much like, well, maybe not. Oh,
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're very much like what you see is what you get, kind of. And yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Sure. Forgot what
what
this
do I
one
do?
works.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh, it's just
yeah.
like when the sound happens, maybe
Yeah,
before the
yeah.
visual.
It is. But yeah,
It's funny because that's like the opposite of a crush. It's like a stab. So
That's
you
true.
would think something would come down to crush instead of something coming up.
Oh, shit. But yeah, very much like what you see is what you get. Like, really?
Okay. What about that?
And I remember a long time ago, we were talking about Earthbound,
Yes.
and the
That's
kids
pretty
are all like, they're all like 12 to. Oh, damn. This was a mistake.
You're fine. Heal up and then keep alive. I would heal you two
yeah.
up first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that extra. There you
There we
go.
go.
And it fucking cured him too. Perfect. Then you can pick me up Bowser. Do you have any Bowsers?
Oh, okay.
We were talking about Earthbound and how their ages. You were saying their ages around 12 and something.
Yeah, they're like 12 to 14.
Yeah.
I think they're around like 14.
And sure, I can see that.
This is why you use Gino. This is for just this occasion.
Oh, to like pop up your shit and go.
To fucking do magic on people.
Oh, okay.
But
Mario should be good enough for it.
if he can stay alive. But so anyway, they're like 12 to 14 or whatever. And their friend was like, well, I thought our friend, she was like,
yeah,
I thought they were all little kids. And I'm like, no, they're like, but they look like little kids. It's like,
yeah, but
that's a representation.
Yeah, right. They're really drawn like crayon characters, though. If we're thinking about that, then they're fucking crayon
like your
characters.
mom looks like the same age as you. She's not a child.
Right. Yeah, I see.
I'm gonna die.
You should be fine. You'll be fine. Just keep fucking group hugging and just keep group hugging. And then whenever you get Mario up, just keep using Mario to jump on that bitch. It seems like the middle guy's doing the most damage. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Just hit pick up Mario.
So then he can jump.
Yeah, and then try and keep Mario alive. If Bowser goes down, let him stay down.
Ooh, that's good.
And then jump on the middle boy, because he had the most damage dealt to him already. I'll drop! Or, I mean, fuck that guy up, I guess. Whatever you want, Mario.
I know, like, fucking...
Still pretty good.
Yep.
That's like insta-dead, isn't it? Oh, 105.
I just brought him back, so that's why.
Okay. Fucking Kanyekiss.
Well.
Yeah, heal up. Group heal. Or you can just hug him, actually, for a little bit less flower points. Just therapy on Mario. And then have Mario jump
actually,
on
no,
these
I think
bitches.
I'll do group hugs, because then Bowser can do...
Bowser's dead. You won't group hug him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just therapy Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweep. Sweep.
Okay.
And then, just,
jump, I guess.
jump or fire orb.
Or I could just attack him.
Just attack him.
That'd probably be better. No.
No.
Should have jumped on him.
Oh, you'll cool, you press it in time. Nice.
It's too strong.
Heal both. Group hug. And then use him to drink a syrup. They're so
should I
close to
bring
dying.
back Bowser?
I would use the syrup.
Okay.
Because I think that's more important. Because you're just gonna trade Bowser out for Mario because somebody's gonna die. So I would do the syrup now to make sure that she can heal next turn. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, still not too bad. Hopefully just an effect.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Then she can group hug or therapy that away.
Yes. Therapy.
Yeah, just therapy. His punk ass. Y'all need some therapy.
Here's the problem, Doctor.
Here's the problem.
Oh man.
Ultra jump. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Still pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it was hard.
Welcome
Only
back
get
to living.
34 experience.
I mean, it was a
Bullshit.
fun fight. It was a fun fight. You
No, it
actually
wasn't.
sat up and
It's hard.
everything. I know how much you don't like the hard parts in this game, but it's fun.
Ah!
It's called tension. It's fun. Woo!
I got just like.
It came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah.
Fucking. Oh,
He's like, I'll
piss and
fucking kill you.
vinegar.
I'll fucking kill you. Oh, Jesus.
Special.
You might want to use some of your items because you don't have that many syrups left.
Ah.
I would just slam some mushrooms on that bitch. I think you only have one. You only have 2 syrups left, so yeah, I would just keep using these because these things are cheap as fuck to buy.
But I think I just have the one. Oh, and I do have 2 syrups.
But let's hit this,
Oh,
and
that
then
was
let's
great for
chill
frog
there.
coin.
That was the whole point of this episode, was to get that 1 coin. We did it.
And now it's gone. We have no more purpose in life. What is anything?
Press A to jump off world.
No.
Papaya!
Ah!
Just fall for all eternity.
I fell for hours. Like in the Mario cartoon.
I haven't watched that in years, man.
We'll talk about it next time.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.